Welcome to Divine African Spirituality and Science as 3 minutes digital praise Akajugo. Before I continue, subscribe, share, like, comment, and turn on your notification so you can be notified anytime I upload a new video. And before I move to today's topic, let's thank the Most High God. I thank the Eke Uriah for Nankwo, the four elemental being. Thank our ancestors. Thank our individual chi. May our individual chi grant all our heart desires that are not evil. Today's program, I'll be talking about why we don't remember anything about our past life when we reincarnate. So a lot of people have been asking me why we reincarnate, if reincarnation is truly real. Why don't we remember or recollect anything about our past life? So I say, okay, I will make a video about this. But before that, let me just quickly summarize reincarnation. This world is just like a school which everybody comes to learn. And when you just like a school, when you finish the kindergarten, you go into the nursery school. From nursery school, go into the primary school. From primary school, primary 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and secondary school. When you pass, that is how this world is. When you pass the first stage, you move to the other stage till you pass the last stage. Then when you pass the last stage, and when you pass the last stage, if your record is good, you move to the God's plane, to the ancestral realm, to become an ancestor. And note, all ancestors have rank. Just like everybody that passed out from schools has different results, and some has high score, some has low score, some has average score. That's how ancestors are. There are ranks among them. So this our skin, this body is just a vessel. We are soul, we are spirits, just like every other spirit, just like deity, we are spirits of our own. So this body is just a vessel. So for us to be in this physical realm, we need a vessel, we need a physical body, so we'll be able to touch these physical things in this physical realm. So we go to Ajana, Mother Earth. We borrow this body from her. This body is not ours. It belongs to Mother Earth. We borrow this body from her. Then when we borrow this body, so we can be able to learn in this world. We can be able to see, to touch physical things. Then when this body gets old or injured, we go. That is where death come into. So we don't die. Soul don't die. It's only this body that die. When we die, when the body gets weak or gets injured through accident or illness, then the body becomes damaged. Our soul leave the vessel because it has become damaged and go back to the realm of origin, the realm of origin which the spirit come from, to go and reincarnate, to go and return to where another body to come back. So when you are born, when you return and you are being given birth to, you have returned in another vessel, another body. Another body is that you are still that same person, no different. The only difference is your appearance and the change of clothes. It's just like me putting on this black and I decide to go and put on white. It's still me. The only difference is that I changed my clothes. That's how it is in our skin. When we die and come back, the only difference is that our skin and our appearance. But our soul is still our soul. The thinking, the same reason, the same way of reasoning, the same character, the same everything. The only difference is that skin. So now coming to where you come back now to this world, you don't remember your past life. You don't remember your previous life. This is why it's so. When you are coming to the world, when you die and go back to realm of origin and you are coming back to continue your mission. This, like I said before, this place is school. Everybody is here to learn. You need to start on a fresh page. You need to start on a fresh page. So before you cross that line from the spirit realm to the physical realm, your memory of the previous lives you have been coming will be taken away. Just like when someone injured itself and have loss of memory, you won't remember anything again. That's how it is. Your memory will be taken. So you need to start on a fresh page, because it's just like a trial, a school. You are here to learn. So you need to start on a fresh page. That's the reason why at times you see some things, you'll be trying to recollect where you see that kind of thing before. That, yeah, this thing I've seen it somewhere before, but you won't remember. It might be that that thing that you have seen before is your past life. So when you die and go back, that memory will be given back to you. Your memory of your past life will automatically come back. So that's just the reason. That's just no two ways about it. You can't bring in your previous life memory in here. When you bring in your previous memory here, that means you are no more learning. It's just like when you want to make a write exam and you take expo, you take that same course that you want to, that you are writing, that subject you are writing. You take that textbook and your phone and be browsing and be writing. It's no more than an exam. You are cheating. So that's the same thing. That's the reason why nature takes our memory. So let's start on a fresh page. So there's nothing like cheating in this kind of school now that we are. When you pass and your score is good, you move to the other realm, become an ancestor. So that's just the reason why we don't remember our past life, because we need to start on a fresh page before coming to the world. And when immediately you cross from the spirit realm to the physical realm, your memory will be taken. Not it will be taken fully. As you're a child, as being a child, you are growing. The memory will be living little by little. Before the child starts talking, the memory will be gone. Because when you are a child, when you have not started talking, you cannot communicate. You cannot speak out. That memory will be going away little by little. That's why you see children, at times, the children will be behaving like adults. Little kids behave like adults. It's because that memories are still there. You see a little child, this girl is behaving like my grandmother. Exactly, look at the way she's doing, look at the way she's acting. It's because that memory is still there at that moment. There's at a stage that child will get to, that memory will be the memory, as she's growing, the memory will be clearing off little by little. That's why a child can be born and see, maybe let's assume now I give birth to a child and my grandfather is late, and that child reincarnates my grandfather. My grandfather comes back in form of that child. And that child sees me, he will recognize me 100%. The child will allow me to carry, as he will recognize me 100%, yes, that this is my grandson. But when that child started growing, the memory will be gone. That's why when a child is born, the child will start disturbing, falling sick, trying to give the parents sign that, look at the person that I reincarnated. Try and venerate my chi. Let everybody know that, look at the person I reincarnate. So that's just it about why we don't remember our previous life memory. So if you have any question about this topic, drop your question in the comment section. Please don't forget to like, share, invite people. So let's come together and bring back our spirituality that has been scattered. We have been deceived and demonized. Our spirituality has been demonized. Let's wake up, come back. So let's erase that history that the whites gave us and begin to learn our fresh history. I still remain digital priest Akajugo. Thanks for watching. See you next time.